Hello and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we have returned to Nazrad because it is time to face our doppelgangers. Yes, we have managed to chase down enough of our bounties that, in order to face them, basically. Yes. You would have had to have faced at least the Ixness demons and everything else that I have covered thus far in this Let's Play in order to face our doppelgangers and pretty much get our ranking back to, any sense of normalcy. So, our doppelgangers, or one of them at least, is up here. And holy crap, it does look like almost a carbon copy, although he does have that rather sneaky looking look on his face. So yeah, we do have to do something. You're right there, Ica. Let's talk to them. And yes, this does trigger a... Oh boy, what the hell? Fina's doppelganger looks downright creepy, and Ica's doppelganger, well, she would look like a dominatrix. I'm not going to beat around the bush there. Seriously? They're imposters! That's what they are! Imposters! And this guy's called Vize? Impersonations. I should have known. So what are the other ones called? That doesn't sound like a good thing. Kind of reminds me, well, actually this was done before, certainly in the anime, before the imitation of Straw Hats. And apparently Ica's thing is called Anita. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch there. Big boy, what the hell? Yeah, I think it's supposed to. What about the, Faina? Ouch. Yeah, never mind the rather aloof Faina, this one's creepy. Oh, great. Yeah, I thought I'll just, running out of bounties, but, living the life of luxury, huh? Oh, so we're not gonna sue them then? No, I guess not. Well, in that case, let's face, indeed, Vize and I can't even speak it. 3 doppelgangers! Yes. I guess it would, really. Especially since it's a valuing ship. Anyway, that being said, let's face Vize, Anita, and Faina. So, the first thing I want to do is, firstly, not go with Cutlass Fury, no, because I want to use a Glyph of Might. Yes, I want to save as much thing and use Delta Shield, and the reason I am using Delta Shield while all 3 are on the field is that, well, we'll find out in a moment, they do hit pretty hard. You can also use Justice Shield if you have, which I do still, Enrique in your party, so yeah. And I also want to use Delta Shield, and you'll see why in a moment. Firstly, Anita will start buffing her party members by using Quicker. That is why I wanted to use a Glyph of Might rather than just using using anything. Using a Glyph of Might, of course, does not cost any SP, unlike with any of your spells. So that's why I want to do that. So yeah, and the Glyph of Speed from Ica, I think. Sorry, from Faina. I'm really losing my head here. I think Fina's gonna be my healer in this fight. So yeah, so let's see. Aside from the normal attack, Again, Justice Shield helped a bit there. Unfortunately, Vize can inflict fatigue on you, and that's the other reason why I wanted to a Glyph of Might there to deal with Incremus. Yeah, seriously, if they're gonna buff up their attacks, so am I think. So, firstly, let's go with a Cutlass Fury on Faina. Now, Faina, for good reason, I want to do it on her. Let's see. I may want to use a Glyph of Might, either that or a Sacrum Crystal. Also, Delta Shield and Justice Shield. Yeah, I'm sorry, Enrique, but you're not going to see much in the way of fighting in this battle, just to say so. So, yeah. So, let's start off with the Cutlass Fury. Let's see how that does. Not bad. As I say, I probably could have leveled up a bit, but as I say, maybe on the canazels near Crescent Isle. That's it. So here comes Cutlass Wrath, which is Vize's version of Cutlass Fury, and it is more powerful. Yeah, seriously. If I had not used Justice Shield, I think it might well have killed Vize there. Or at least done a lot of damage, to which I would have had to use a Sacrum Crystal. Now here, you can see, Faina is using Drill Nose. If I had not used, what was it now, Delta Shield with Ica here, that would have worked! Yes, seriously. So now I want to use a Sacrum Crystal or Sacrulen Crystal on the Vize. Yeah, sorry, Faina. This one's going to be a long one. So yeah, so Justice Shield and Delta Shield. Yeah, maybe I could have used one of those items if I got it anyway. I don't know if I did get it here. Akin to one of those. Think now, thermal grease that I used in the last episode against, well, a couple of episodes ago, against Yeligar, the Yellow Gigas. But I do not, sadly. But at least with Justice Shield, their attacks become more manageable, at least. So yeah. And unfortunately, there's no way to skip any of their attacks, unlike with our attacks. So yeah. Although that did do quite a bit of damage to Ica there. Seriously, good for hanging in there. And Silenis! Nope, not gonna happen with Delta Shield. Yeah, it is a good form of defense there. So, let's see. I don't know. I may want to use a thing with Faina there. So yeah, Sacrulen Crystal, you probably do want to do a bit of shopping in at least, especially Sailor's Island, where those items are available. So yeah, I'm afraid I will not be able to, dare I say, I can't even think now, so never mind. And here's another move that Vize has, which is Revenge. Apparently he's setting himself up for a counter move, which is not good. So yeah. So let's see. Let's use a Sacrulen Crystal on Ica. She will need it because of these guys. Let's see. And Incremus. Yeah. I think I want to get rid of Faina first. Yeah. I don't know how long Increm will last on the... Okay, she just wasted her turn there, seriously. Moons give me bloody strength. Go for Faina, because... either that or Anita, I'm not sure, but yeah. But that's basically going to be my strategy. I may keep this in just while I am dealing with... thing. So yeah, I don't want to go for Anita. I should have gone for Faina there. Seriously. But there you go. You gonna focus? Nope. I cannot decide because I am an idiot. I am a friggin' idiot. So, Delta Shield, and can we see what the effects of he is. So, just the shield. Yeah, this is going to be my strategy. I've already said that a million times. So, we'll just shield, blah, blah, blah. And there we go.
Okay.
And yes, Anita will also attack with her thing there. So, Sacrum Crystal. I don't know if I'm gonna get the other half of Revenge there with Vize there, but let's see. Okay, so nope, we're going for Anita there. So let's see. Okay, he's going straight for nope, he's going for a normal attack. Wow, that's gonna be a pain, isn't it? This took me over 40 minutes. And apparently Delta Shield also blocks regular magic as well, which does save on quite a bit of attacking, I think. Or should I say SP. The other move we will see from these annoying pirates is in Anita Burst, which is Anita's version of Lambda Burst. Yes, seriously. I will leave this in just for posterity, I guess, but the rest of the fight just went like this as well, so yeah, it does about with Justice Shield at least about 10,000 damage, nothing much more, so yeah. And of course, I kept spamming her thing. I suppose I could use her thing. Anita looks like she's on her last legs at least. So yeah, I suppose I could have tried using Lambda Burst, but at the level I was at, it was easier to just use both Delta Shield and Justice Shield seriously. Even if it did take over 40 minutes to do, but I'm guessing it was worth it in the end. So yeah. Other than that, down goes Anita. So we don't have to deal with her at least. So let's use a Sacrum Crystal. So yeah, I suppose if I hadn't got if I had Gilda or I probably wouldn't have Drachma in my party unless I wanted to do that. Another thing of note before we go on, yeah, apparently that's the other reason why I should have, I guess, taken down Faina quickly, but there you go. But since she's still in the battle, I still want to do that. Well, maybe not as quickly as possible. Once Faina is out of the battle, I think it will be a lot easier to gang up on Vize and attack him. Although I do have to be wary of his revenge move, because up until this point, he had not been able to pull it off because I was focusing my attacks on Anita and not him. Yes, and that's the way I wanted to do it with this fight. I didn't want to go use Rain of Swords on the rest of the party, and I don't have enough Moonberries for the, dare I say, Vice's next move, Pirate's Wrath. But yeah, we'll get to that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep blocking her spells with Delta Shield. So yeah, so once again, see you in a moment. And so with dare I say, Faina defeated, we can finally go all out against Vice. So yeah, and Revenge is basically his counter stance. Nothing much else really, seriously. I do not want to use Skull Shield, and I'm not sure if I want to use the thing, but now I am free to also heal myself up with Ica here. Although, having said that, maybe I could have just gone with a Sacrulen Crystal with her, seriously. And I'll also either focus or use Lunar Cleansing with Faina there. Because Lunar Cleansing heals all negative status ailments. So yeah. So with that, we can easily take down Vize. Although I probably do want to use more, dare I say, stronger attacks. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use any SP attacks while he's using Revenge. Yes, the effects of, dare I say, that's annoying, he does hurt. So yeah, you probably do want to bring a few magic dews if you're as low leveled as I am here, but that was the best strategy here, I guess. Yeah, I suppose I could use Royal Blade with Enrique there. That would have done quite a bit of damage on Vize there. Yeah, seriously, can't. Vize. Okay, maybe I can tell the difference. Well, there you go. So there's Cutlass Fury. Do we have enough SP for a Royal Blade there? I don't know, but yeah. Stupid thingy there. So yeah, no, I do not have enough, it seems. So, yeah, I think I want to use a Saccharine Crystal. Wait, no I don't! What the fuck? Either that or use Royal Blade. So yeah. Saccharine Crystal? You have 16 of them, so why not? I don't know why. I'm guessing I don't want to use Curia, to be honest, because Curia, what I find, what can be annoying is that he can inflict status ailments on many of the party members if he's able to counter them. So yeah, I'm guessing that is why I don't want to do it. As I say, so yeah, you can see there he did counter thingy, and though he didn't inflict thingy there. So let's see, do I use a thingy? So Firebox wouldn't work anyway, and most of my parts, I don't know why I'm using a thing there, so defend, either that or focus. And Royal Blade, finally! Finally I decide to use Royal Blade, even if he's using Revenge. Yes, sorry, but you're going to use, I'm going to use Royal Blade. I should have just used a Sacrace Crystal there, not a Sacralane Crystal. Waste of them. Seriously, a Sacrace Crystal would have easily healed Enrique there. So, Royal Blade! Finally! We get to see some real damage. Well, if he wasn't using Revenge there. So, yeah. That's annoying. I do not like that move, Revenge. I don't think so. I think I'll just focus with Ica and Faina and just go with Royal Blade there. So yeah, because I think this fight's done, to be honest. This fight is done. Yeah, I did cut a lot out, but redundant commentary and all that. You know how I roll. So, indeed, let's see. This probably won't be enough to finish him off. No, he still has a bit of a sliver of health left. So, next turn is when we'll finish off Vize on his own. So he's going with Cutlass Wrath. Again, that ain't gonna, right, he's gonna do a bit, but not much. Oh, maybe it is. I forgot about the fact that we do have Justice Shield up. But, never mind. I don't care if you passed out. We are going for broke here. I might use a Resalem Crystal just for the sake of, or a Resalem Crystal. I have 6 of them, so that would probably work. Can't use Justice, can't even use Royal Blade here. So, Cutlass Fury, finish him off, and we're done. Yeah, so you did get enough experience there, Ica. We'll use a Resalem Crystal a bit later. So for now, I'll use, although having said that, apparently we did do that, so Vize gives up. Yeah, Vize gives up. He may well be a terrible impersonator, but you're a crap pirate, and although he is very strong, I will give him that, he is a worthy opponent. Some fans? Seriously? Big boy? What the hell? At least Faina has her conscience there. Yeah, she has a freaking Jiminy Cricket. How about imitating the Valuans? I guess. Just stop being pirates. I don't even know what... Did you just call them snowflakes there? Ica. I didn't think that phrase would show up in a video game. Especially one made before the 2010s, but there you go. Anyway, I am gonna go save, and on the next episode we will head back to Crescent Isle. So I will see you then. Goodbye!